Hi, my name is Sue. I'm from American Family Fitness in Fredericksburg, and today we're going to discuss back issues. Sometimes we have back pain, sometimes we just feel like we can't move well. So I'm going to give you a few tips for moving well and helping to alleviate some of that discomfort that we feel from time to time, or even chronic discomfort. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a squat pattern. Everybody has to squat to get into a chair, to do all of their various things that they need to do in a day. So I'm going to take a box that is appropriate for my height. I'm going to sit down, and what I'm going to do is keep my feet out, and I'm just going to stand and sit. As I stand and sit, I'm going to make sure that I'm doing this movement without my back hurting, which means I'm going to use my legs, I'm going to use my glutes, and I'm going to use my core. This is a 20-inch box. We have them here at American Family Fitness. Not everybody is going to want to do these here at the gym, but you can do this at home. You can do it on a sofa, a hard chair, your bed, kitchen countertop, coffee table, whatever suits you for your height and your ability. Another thing that I have people do is I have them come to a position where they can hold on, and when they hold on, I'm going to have them do another squatting motion, which is much more of a stretch for the back. So holding on to something that's stable, you're just going to squat down and focus on kind of stretching your spine, nothing severe, and then either using your hands to pull yourself up or using just your legs to pull yourself up. This should be a good feeling, and you should feel movement that you haven't been doing before. So another thing that I want to focus on is some yoga movements. This box right now is a little bit low. If I flip it up, I have a little bit more height. And if I want to do a down dog, up dog pattern modified, I'm going to put my hands here. I'm going to have my legs kind of wide for balance. And I'm just going to roll back into the down dog position. And when I come forward, I'm going to focus on stretching my abdominal muscles and my leg muscles. And I'm going to lean forward in a position that feels good without hurting my back. And I can continue through this movement and focus on stretching and kind of strengthening my body. And another thing that I like to do with yoga is I like to do the pigeon pose, but a lot of people have a hard time getting down on the floor, so I'm just going to sit on this box, and I'm going to take one leg up. Now my legs are in the pigeon pose, and I'm going to take my chest and just lean over the box, and it feels really good. The pain that we feel in our back actually comes from our hips and our hamstrings. So obviously I can do it on both sides. I can just kind of move around the box. I can make this really intense, or I can keep it really simple. Just don't hurt yourself when you're doing this. You want it to be a feel-good exercise. Okay, so those are some things that you can do when your back is kind of sore, but I want to give you something that you can do when your back is feeling a little bit better, and that is a good morning. So we're going to take a super light ball. This is an 8-pound ball. I'm going to sit back on my box, and I'm going to hold the ball right at my chest, and I'm going to keep my back as flat as I can and lean through, stretching the hips. And then this added weight will help me to strengthen my back as I go up and down. So this is called a good morning, but it's obviously modified for people that have some back issues. Although, even if you don't have back issues, this is a great exercise to do.